Hello there. I'm sorry if I startled you. Or did you startle me? I'm afraid one never knows who's lurking in the shadows these days. Oh, well, never mind. I can see you're friendly at least. My name is Bessie. And you'll never guess. I'm 111 years old. Yes, you did hear correctly. I know. You wouldn't think to look at me. You should have seen me in my prime, my dears. I was so splendid and shiny. I was so nippy. Now then, if you've the time to spare, I've got such a lovely, rollicking good tale to tell you. I bet you just can't guess at the adventures I've had. And they're not over yet. Stay around a while, get to know the place, and we'll see what unfolds. What's that you say? Spotted a touch of rust, have you? Well, perhaps I am showing my age these days. Oh, dear. But I must count my blessings, mustn't I? I'm very lucky to have ended up here, in this charming scrapyard, where I have made a new and unexpected friend. Young Mr Foreman is very good to me. Take this morning, for instance. He comes into work and he's beaming all over his whiskery face. "I've brought you a present," he says. "Another one," I cry. "Mr Foreman, this is almost a daily occurrence. You certainly know how to look after a lady." And he blushes at this. I call him young Mr Foreman, but he's actually in his mid-60s. He's generally known as young because he's the grandson of the man who used to own this scrap business many moons ago, when it was still based in the East End of London, before it moved out to this much more commodious and larger outdoor premises in Kent. Why, we're almost in the countryside here. Birds sing. There are even sea breezes coming from the salt marshes. I long to go for a bit of an explore, a pootle about the country lanes. But many a naysayer would tell you that at such a grand age my wandering days are over. I suppose they're right. Look what I brought you. Young Mr Foreman's enthusiasm is infectious. His is the zeal of a real aficionado. He has a tin. He's placed it reverentially on his workbench. He levers off the lid with an old screwdriver. Oh, the delicious tang of fresh paint. "Look at this, Bessie," he grins at me. Hovering above the tin pot, his face is bathed in golden light. It's daffodil yellow, the exact right shade. Oh, my. I haven't seen that exact colour for such a long time. It's sad to admit, but the years inevitably diminish one's brilliance and shine. Time robs us all of our special glow. As I watch Mr Foreman and share his excitement this Tuesday morning, I try my hardest to feel hopeful. I count each and every one of my lucky blessings. I am so fortunate to have him in my life. True, this isn't the most glamorous of surroundings. It certainly isn't the sort of place a lady of my age would choose to wind up in at the end of a particularly long and successful career. But to still have a youngish man who cares for you, who feels concern for your well-being, as Mr Foreman does for mine, well, sometimes I could weep with joy. It hardly matters that I'm surrounded by acres of heaped-up junk, rusting hulks of burnt-out cars and clapped-out vans, household appliances of every vintage and description. Nothing is built to last these days. Not like I was. And I've lasted so very long, haven't I? I'm vintage. I'm a classic. I'm a grand old girl. That's what young Mr Foreman says. He makes me blush when he says it, but I know it's true. Every word. Who'd have thought it? That somewhere in the depths of the Kentish countryside, nestling in this outdoor emporium of, not to put too fine a point on it, junk, there is a jewel like me.